how I keep track of time, Dylan. Every October 16th, I find you here. 10 years, like clockwork.
What do you want with me, Detective?
I'm just looking out for you.
Still doesn't make sense. Her ring was missing. She never took that ring off. The cabbie...
There's a lot of illegal cabs out there, Dylan. We've gone over all this. It was an accident.
It was no accident. I need to find out what really happened.
Go home.
Denial's the first stage. Elvis, take that guy. Some people actually believe he still exists. Yeah, denial. Christ, I can't believe Elvis is dead. Then depression. Shit, Elvis is dead. What am I gonna do? I can't eat. I can't sleep. And then anger. Why? Why did he have to die? And finally, acceptance. All right. It makes sense. It's all God's will. The king is dead. Rest his soul. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Stark? You know, your family and friends probably just can't accept the fact that you're dead. I wouldn't worry about it. You know, Frank Sinatra was a no-show at Dean Martin's funeral. Can't get much closer than the Rat Pack.
I think it's time to call it, lad.
Just 5 more minutes.
For Jesus' sake, Dylan, no visitors are coming. Bastards are probably already out spending his money. Tomorrow'll be a big turnout, though. Young kids, about your age.
Actually, he's a year younger.
You knew him?
He was the quarterback on my high school football team. We hooked up for 27 touchdowns my senior year.
So you'll see all your old friends tomorrow.
I haven't seen any of them in a long time.
All the more reason to catch up.
You ever fantasize about, I don't know, watching your own funeral?
Of course. Doesn't everybody? My father always said you can only rarely tell a man's character by who shows up at his funeral.
It's a little late by that point.
One of life's great fucking ironies. But Dylan, if you've got to wait till your funeral to find out what makes you tick, my heart aches for you.
Rest in peace.
Would you like some tea, Dylan?
Tea, for Jesus, Liz. I'll have a shot of whiskey.
No, I don't drink.
Better you than me. Liz, I'm going to decorate the inside of me glass. You give the fucking insomniac a tall tumbler of warm milk.
Is your family in the city?
I don't talk to them anymore.
Liz, he never puts that bloody thing down.
It's a sentimental thing. Yo-yo almost always comes back to you. Reminds me of mistakes I've made.
Mistakes? We all make mistakes.
There's a difference in mistakes and regrets.
Oh. Deco gave me that. The hands are for friendship, the heart is for love, and the crown is for loyalty.
Someone close to me had the same ring. And if the heart is pointed inward, it means your heart is taken.
Shite. I better go get me Viagra.
I like him, don't get me wrong. It's just that
This generic Viagra's full of shite.
I can't quite figure him out.
Ah, Liz. He's just a lost soul who's needs some guidance. Don't feel sorry for him. There are people who float through life wanting to be alone. It doesn't bother them that they don't affect anything or anyone. Dylan probably feels sorry for us. He doesn't have to be like others.
So you guys been together for a while, but word is you guys didn't really like each other when you first met.
That's true.
True?
Yeah.
Freshman year, we met. We didn't hang out as much. And, it kind of changed. Probably
We sort of had different friends,
next
and then
year, sophomore year.
we remember that party we went to?
Yeah, we probably started hanging out there.
Yeah, and then we made out that night.
So what do you guys have planned after graduation?
We're going to college together.
So keeping it alive, huh?
Yeah, forever, forever.
Shit.
Forever.
Someone close to me had the same ring.
help me through this. I miss you. Dylan! Dylan, open,
What, are you nervous? We'll take care of him. Go on. It's all right.
Ew. Does he work here? Thought he'd be a big shot lawyer or something by now. How pathetic.
Is that who I think it is?
You gotta be kidding me.
I haven't seen him in years, man. I thought he was dead.
Denise State. Natalie Penner.
Natalie Penner. That's what fucked him up. Fucking chick, man. His best friend, Steve.
Steve Cook?
Yeah. Don't you remember? Dylan and Natalie were together, and then Steve, that fucking rat snake that he is, sharked her.
And the yo-yo returns. So, did you see some of your old pals?
Some of them.
Did you talk to any of them?
No.
Listen to me, son. Here's your opportunity to rebuild some relationships.
Some of those relationships I'd just rather bury.
Hi. Hi. Are you two married?
No, not yet.
So, when are you getting married?
In May.
Congrats. May what?
May, the day never comes. Man, I'm just trying to get my career going, you know? I just don't really have that much time for all that wedding type shit. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, Natalie, she's a great girl. But that just ain't my thing. And here,
So we working?
Axelrod and Price Law Firm.
Ooh.
Trying to get partnership, some thick coin.
I couldn't believe it when I heard about Sean. It was just, I don't know, it feels like yesterday he
When
was...
he was throwing touchdowns to Dylan.
Speaking of Dylan, does anyone know what he's been up to lately?
Steve, how are you?
Real good, man. Christ, it's been a long time.
Shit. Ah. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to have an extra one, would you?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Have two.
Thank you.
You work here?
Yeah, I do. And you?
I've made partner at Axelrod and Price Law Firm. Thick coin.
So, who's the ghost?
Old boyfriend.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. How long has it been since you've seen that poltergeist?
10 years ago.
You make that sound like eternity.
Yeah, a lot's happened since then.
A lot of waiting.
A lot of waiting.
He's special.
He was special.
So, does this job get you laid?
Excuse me? Dylan, there's a flower delivery out back. I could use your help.
Seriously.
Get you later, Dylan.
Natalie,
Hi.
when did you start smoking?
Oh, 10 years ago. But seems like,
Like yesterday.
yeah. You know, this is the 7th death from our class. You'd think we'd run into these people at weddings, but instead you're cordially invited to a funeral.
Are you still in med school? Did you finish?
No, I didn't start. I'm a nurse.
Nurse.
You've probably seen some of my patients. I'm really not that good yet.
You remember the finger I sprained during the Carson Heights game? You taped the wrong one? I can't lift anything with this now.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh. I should go back inside. You know, Steve can't stand smokers.
Natalie.
10 years have really done you justice.
Thanks.
Done you justice?
Always be grateful if you got a lot to clean up after a party. Good indication you've got friends.
No wonder my place is so clean all the time.
I bet if it was you in that box today, you'd have the same turnout.
You have to be somebody, Ed. I've been gone too long. People forget.
You'd be surprised what death brings out in people.
No. It'd be another Mr. Stark.
Nah, bollocks. It'd be bigger than Jack Kennedy's funeral.
Let's have my funeral then. All the Guinness you can drink says nobody shows up at my wake.
You serious?
Yeah, we'll put my name in the obituaries. Easy as that.
Yeah, it reminds me of the good old days.
you faked a funeral?
April Fool's Day, 1975. Me and me da got my brother to believe I was run over by a tractor. He comes into the church. I popped out of the coffin. Scared the living shite out of him.
What did he do?
He beat the shite out of me. Didn't talk to me for 6 years.
Yeah, whatever happened to throwing eggs at houses and burning bags of dog crap?
The Irish don't mess around when it comes to pranks. O'Rourke Dillon, age 28. He was a graduate of Pennington High School and member of the city championship football team.
Cause of death?
High-speed car crash. Very romantic. Very sensational. Very James Dean. Undoubtedly the ugliest corpse I've ever seen. You probably would look better 6 feet under.
What about the high-speed car crash? I'm supposed to be a mangled wreck, right?
Internal injuries. Happens all the time.
Okay, what if someone wants to touch my hands? I'll be warm.
For fuck's sake, Dylan, it isn't a petting zoo.
All right.
Nobody will touch you. Just don't yawn or you'll give some poor bastard a heart attack. You're sure your parents don't read the obituaries?
No, they don't. Even if they did, they wouldn't be here.
Showtime, Dracula.
Where's the money, Charlie? Answer me, you chunky bitch!
For God's sake, Dylan, it's getting late. It was a stupid idea. You win the bet. All the apple juice you can drink on me. Dylan. Sleep tight.
Dylan O'Rourke, what the fuck did you do? Where the fuck are you going? Huh? You watching me, huh? I bet you're watching me right now. Probably wondering who the fuck I am, right? Hey, you know what? You know what the two shortest verses in the Bible are? It's only two words. Just 2 words. Isn't that amazing? It's only got 2 words. Were you friends with him? No. So how'd you know him? I read the obituaries. How'd he die anyway? Car crash. Yeah, let's say better to be late, you know, in this life than early in the next. Do you make a habit out of going to memorial services? Well, you know, I'll be honest with you. I try to go to as many as possible, you know, during the week, because it's kind of great therapy, right? I mean, you should really try it. You should. If you're ever feeling depressed, just go to a funeral. No matter how sad or how low or how bad things are, it's never as final as this, right? You want to die? I want to go without a clear conscience, you know. I wouldn't want to go without that, not till I'm ready. I want to go without making amends. Red roses, well. Dylan, I guess you were special. I'll leave you two alone.
have me good looks and a wee bit of money. Now all I need is a pretty little honey. I'm off to Dublin at the end of the year for a bit of a laugh, for the women and the beer. All the black stuff I can drink. Well, I thought you didn't drink, lad.
It's a good day as any to start.
All right, so this way Carol shows up.
She shows up, she starts talking about the shortest verse in the Bible.
That's the best mass to attend. In and out, short and sweet.
And so suddenly I hear this voice.
The weirdo's voice.
No, Natalie's voice.
Natalie? The old flame?
So Natalie's there alone, and she leans over the coffin. And I can't be sure, but I think she said, "I love you."
I miss you.
She did.
Well, she whispered it, but it was I something you.
So you didn't hear the love part?
Not really.
So she could have said, "I hate you."
Possibly, but why would she drive all the way down to the funeral home to say, "I hate you"?
Did she bring flowers?
Dozen red roses. Not yellow or pink. Red.
Your old flame came to your wake, Dylan. She brought roses. That says a lot about your character.
Yeah, maybe. But I show up at her door, knocking, she'd be furious. She thinks I'm dead. Your own brother wouldn't talk to you in 6 years. Yeah. He's your brother.
You should see her. Seems to me she was sent to you by the big guy himself. Hey, one last thing. I got you a wee little present so we can all remember you. On your way home tonight, stop by the cemetery and check out that empty plot 44A. I got you your own grave. Now you're really dead, lad.
Excuse me?
asshole. In the wrong place. There's nothing here to steal.
Just put down the gun. It's Dylan.
Dylan?
Dylan O'Rourke.
Dylan?
Yeah. Yeah, it's me.
Dylan? Are you sure you're here for the right person? I knew you were coming. I just didn't know it'd be so soon.
I'm sorry. I can explain everything.
Just tell me where you're gonna take me.
What are you talking about?
Just tell me where you're gonna take me.
No, I don't understand. I'm not taking you anywhere.
I need to know where I'm going.
I think you're a little confused.
I'm not confused. I know what you are. I know what you are. Fuck! No!
Where's money, Charlie?
Fucking money! Ah!
Who the fuck are you? Huh? What the fuck is this, Charlie? Huh? Answer me, you fucking junkie bitch! What? Is this a friend of yours?
He's not my friend. He's my guardian angel.
Guardian fucking angel, huh? Well, we got a little problem here. He's an atheist. I don't believe in little faggoty angels.
Go ahead, shoot him. He's already dead. Shoot him. Let's shoot him!
Fuck.
Idiot. You told me you were dead.
Who was that guy at your place?
Terrence? He works for some guy I owe 20 grand to.
Yeah, God, I should be dead.
Should be. You are dead. Just those poor trapped souls. I've always kind of been obsessed with dying, and it's my death. But not ready to go yet.
Why aren't you ready? Family?
No, no family left.
Friends or something?
No, never even been in a carpool lane. I got nothing. As soon as I'm clean, I'm gonna go with you. I promise.
I'm not actually dead.
You are dead, you just don't know it.
Excuse me. Can you see me?
Yeah?
Okay. You satisfied? Wait. Could you touch me?
Excuse me?
Just touch my face. Okay, so, I mean, does that prove to you that I'm not dead?
You're in denial.
I mean, she saw me, she touched me. How could she do that if I was dead? How could I interact with people?
Because you believe it so intensely that you've become real to yourself and to others. Believing is seeing.
So, anybody could be dead. Like that guy?
Could be. The Walking Dead are all around us. I feel bad for you. You're just trapped in purgatory. It really could go either way for you.
So, how do I get out of purgatory?
Well, first of all, you need to accept that you're dead. Then I think you have one more chance to make things right. What's it like?
What's what like?
The moment you die?
Are you crazy?
I am not crazy. You just leave me the fuck alone until you're ready to deal with who the fuck you are, okay? Then you can come find me. You are dead, you just don't know it.
Hey, fuck Charlie. Fuck us instead. Oh, it's one done.
What'd you say? How do you know my name?
I didn't say anything. Oh, sweetie. We can call you whatever you want us to call you.
Charlie? Charlie? Charlie, let me in. Charlie, open the door. Fuck. Charlie, hey, wake up. Somebody help! Come on. Fuck, come on. Charlie! What are you doing, Charlie? Where are you right now? You said you didn't want to leave like this, right? You're not dead, and I'm not either. Okay? We're gonna be around for a little while.
Sir, visiting hours are over. It's time to leave. Dylan?
Natalie. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I can explain everything. That funeral, we faked it. I'm not dead. I mean, obviously, I'm not dead. I'm really sorry.
I know. I know you faked your funeral. And you're not dead.
Deco? Did he invite you to the funeral?
He didn't want you to be alone. How do you know Charlie? Are you on her emergency contact list?
I'm kind of all she has right now.
Yeah, but after that, you remember when we broke into the rec center and we went skinny dipping?
Yes.
That was fun. Remember we were starving and we went to that, what was that one place?
Burger place. Those huge burgers with
Yeah.
bacon and fried egg, and it was like ham on it.
I had like this
Disgusting.
special sauce. Can you hear Mike?
Yeah.
Can you hear it? Didn't we go? Didn't we run out of gas?
Oh yeah, that was that night. We
Yeah.
ran out of gas, and we called
Triple A. Hold on. Hi, honey. No, I'm just busy at work. I'll be home soon. Okay. All right. Bye. Dylan. I would have gone to your funeral regardless.
You okay?
Hi. What are you doing here?
I knew I'd find you here. That's where you always come when you want to be alone.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What do you say?
I haven't been here since we graduated. Do you blame me for that night?
Every time I saw you, I thought of what happened.
I've missed you. I missed you every day for 10 years.
You're in love with someone else.
No, I love Steve. But I'm in love with you.
brought Dylan a couple of my famous roast beef sandwiches. Can I leave them with you?
Sure.
Good. We can have a smoke then.
How long have you been married, Liz?
Almost 25 years. He's a little much at times, but no matter how dirty his laundry, he's mine. Oh, I do carry this little DUI photo to remind him what an asshole he can be when he's drunk. I would have married Declan as soon as I met him, but he made me wait.
Why?
I was with the man I thought I'd spend the rest of my life with. And I fell in love with his best friend. Over time, I questioned myself, and now and then I still wonder if I chose the right partner.
So you went back to Deco?
No, I stayed with Deco. He was the best friend.
Deco? What happened to...
Patrick Keating? My beautiful ghost. I imagine he thinks of me, that there's a candle burning out there somewhere.
Do you love Deco?
Absolutely. But I do believe it's possible to love two people. When you're on your deathbed, don't look back on your life with regret. It is a hard life to live, wondering.
Natalie. Hey. Can I talk to you? Listen. God, I don't even know where to begin. Really, I just...
That's Charlie.
What's wrong with him?
You're okay, Charlie. Just relax.
Hey, you're okay.
I'm sorry, sir, but you need to step out.
Dylan, I'll come get you.
Has he made his peace with you yet?
Who?
Dylan. Never stops thinking about you.
What are you doing here?
Kind of all she has right now.
Where's the money, Charlie?
I thought you were dead. Shouldn't screw with people like that. Prank?
More of a reality check.
Got that address you wanted. Listen, you shouldn't go there.
Why?
It's not the guy that took a shot at you you have to be worried about. It's his boss.
Who's his boss? Just tell me who she owes money to. I'm sure I can make a deal.
These aren't the type of people you just make deals with. Get some sleep. Seeing shit that isn't there.
How much money are we talking about?
20 grand.
You really care about this girl?
You know, I've been the only one to visit her, just like she was the only one to visit me.
That's a hell of a lot of money. How are you gonna get that?
Don't worry about the money.
I don't understand. You hardly know this girl. Think of yourself. Go to college. Start your life. Be fucking selfish for once, can you? Why are you doing this?
I have to save somebody. Here to see Mr. Brennan. Tell him I'd like to make a deal for Charlie.
So, how do you know Charlie? She a friend of yours?
You could say that.
No, that's not what Terrence told me. He says you're her, guardian angel. Well now, Terrence, atheist, comes back here ranting and raving about some halo wing-wearing wacko that he puts 2 slugs into.
I saw the holes in the wall. He missed twice.
I told you Terrence was a useless piece of shit. He can't even shoot straight. So you want to make a deal for Charlie, hmm?
It's 20 for a debt.
God damn. I feel like putting a bullet in my own gun just to see if you really are a fucking angel. Charlie's debt's repaid. You have my word. And everybody knows what that means.
Did you get that one?
Have you done it? Have you made your peace? I really need you to hurry. Cakes, I'm really ready to go. I'm ready to go now. Ready to leave this life unclean.
I just have to ask you something. This ring. I found it in a pawn shop. Brennan said that you pawned it 10 years ago. Did you pawn this? Answer me. Where did you get this, Charlie? Where did you get this?
There was an accident.
Charlie?
People who were killed were my parents. This was my mother's. Who was driving that taxi?
I needed money. I stole a taxi. And I picked up a fare. I lost control. It was an accident.
What? You stole this?
Don't you fucking touch me!
What do you need, kid?
Looking for Detective Milano.
Milano? He's not here anymore.
Do you know when he'll be back?
He died 5 years ago.
I just saw him the other night.
Don't think so.
That can't be.
You okay?
Seeing shit that isn't there.